Hello there and welcome to a new video. I'm just going to be setting up my planner for the week of January 27th through February 2nd, looks like. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I am very tired. I did not sleep well last night and I've been awake. It's 5, actually it's 6 now, but I've been awake since like 4:15, so I figured why not. So I've been doing some editing for my other channel, and I've also figured why not do a little plan with me. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing as far as meals go for the week, but I do want to say that I chose this particular sticker sheet. The little survey that I put out resulted in a tie between this one and another one, which I actually really wanted. But you know what? I figured let's step outside the comfort zone and go with something that is definitely not something I would typically pick. And looking at these noodles, I think maybe we should have some kind of noodle dish this week. Especially, I feel like I've been seeing recipes for sesame noodles popping up. The algorithm kind of knows what it wants to feed me, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get started. And as far as my usual suspects, I got my uni jet stream to kind of coordinate with my sticker sheet. Hopefully I've got these two mild liners. I think one is looks like dark gray and marigold. This week's gonna be a bit of an interesting week. Tomorrow my son gets tubes placed in his ears, and we're really hoping that's gonna help with his speech development. Although he is learning 2 languages simultaneously, he's definitely not saying as many words as a child for his age would typically be. So he's also going to be starting speech therapy next week. So that's kind of exciting, I think. So I'm curious to know how your year has been going so far. For me, I think I had a few goals set up, and so far, I've been holding to them pretty well. I feel like so far it's been quite a productive year as far as meals and stuff. I'm still kind of on the job hunt since I got let go in May, but it's also pretty much full-time work taking care of a little human. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I set some goals for myself, like I wanted to learn watercolor, do some more crocheting and knitting, do a little bit more content creation. I think I'm gonna give up on Poshmark. I keep trying to set goals for Poshmark, and I just, it's so at the bottom of the barrel that I think I'm just gonna take my clothes to some shelters, just kind of be done with that aspect of my life, at least for now. Just, call it a day and get a bit of closet space back. Stay in contact with friends. I've definitely not been as good as I've been wanting to with that one. I have some kids books that I've been wanting to write for several years now in my mind, so that's definitely on my mind still. Finish a website for my mom and build a portfolio site for myself. So all of these things I feel like are very doable, very attainable, and I think if I really sit down and set some smart goals to try to get something off my list completed, or at least started, it's there. I can get there for sure. And honestly, I've been really good with content creation lately, so there's something off the list. As far as the other goals that I set up for myself, I feel like I've been doing pretty good as far as getting my exercise done. I didn't floss every day last week, but the fact that I floss even a few days is such a win. I'm very happy with that. I think my gums are going to be really appreciative of that. Does anybody out there lie when they go to the dentist and they ask how often you floss? And depending on I mean, I try to tell the truth, but I'm also like a little bit ashamed to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I haven't flossed. Or if I do tell the truth about like not flossing at all, I have to be like very confident about it and be like, listen, I haven't flossed. I know I should. I'm not rude about it or anything, but it's just like, I don't need to hear the spiel about how important it is. Like, I get it. It's just, I'm exhausted. But I'm genuinely trying, like, regardless of the exhaustion. I really am just really trying to push past the exhaustion and just get it done, you know? This meal planning portion still has been working out great. It's great for building my grocery list and to get me thinking about and planning like what the best day. I don't necessarily make the meals on that specific day. It's kind of more thought out as far as like which ingredients, which sides can I carry on over to the next day, or to not like double up on like having 2 pasta meals in a row and not get like pastaed out, you know what I mean? Like it's been working out really nicely. So I've definitely been enjoying planning so far this year. I feel like this dark gray is just a little bit too dark, but it is what it is. All right, so I put in a couple more things as far as birthdays go, and let's go ahead and decorate my spread. I gotta say this one is definitely my favorite. It reminds me of Sailor Moon. All right, so this is my spread for the week. I did add a little meal. These stickers are just so weird. I don't know what to make of them, but hey, it was kind of fun. So anyway, I hope you like this video, and I hope you have a lovely and wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!